Well, hello, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back into Mama Angel's Kitchen. And today I'm going to be showing you how I make my garlic Thai chili wings. They are delicious. And alongside of it, we're going to have some roasted potatoes, okay? So I've got 6 beautiful wings here. I've already washed and ready to go. And then I've got a mixture of red potatoes, chunked up pretty big like this, okay? And then I just have russet potatoes. Both of them just kind of chunked up like this here, sitting in cold water, waiting for their turn to be cooked. So what I'm gonna do tonight, rather than go through all the spices and everything we're gonna need, I'm just gonna take you through kind of step by step as I'm doing this, everything that you'll be needing, okay? And of course, everything will be down in the description below. All right, and we're going to be doing both of these in my air fryer. All right, so let's go over to the stove and I'm going to show you how we're going to get started with the wings. All right, guys, here we are at the stove, and what I've got here in my skillet, I've got half an onion. This is half of a medium onion. See, it's just chunked up like this. This is a nice chunk of ginger that I've just sliced and even peeled, just sliced it. I've got 1 medium-sized garlic clove that I just kind of crushed. And then I've got a celery stick with the floury top on it. Okay, what I'm going to do with this, go ahead and get my stove on, is we're going to toast this up a little bit and then add water to it. I'm making a little water bath here. I'm going to pre-start my wings. This here is just a little extra virgin olive oil. Any oil will do, okay? I'm just choosing extra virgin olive oil. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get that toasted up. All right, these are toasting up beautifully, just beautifully. See how we got a little bit of color on that onion, and the garlic got a nice little brownness. That's what we want there. And that celery is nice and wilted, okay? Oh, it smells so good, you guys. All right, I'm going in with a little bit of dried rosemary, and it doesn't matter how much, okay? Because this is not really going to overly flavor the chicken. This is just for the little warm bath. I'm going in with just a little bit of cinnamon. Okay. And yep, I said cinnamon. A little bit of cinnamon. That's a lot of cinnamon, but that's okay. Oh, that smells so good. And some cloves, okay? Just dried cloves. Let's get that stirring around. That is toasted enough. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. Let's go in. I've got about 2 cups of water here. And, yep, that's about good right there. All right, I'm going to bring this water back up to temperature, and then we'll drop the chicken in it. Okay, guys, I've got this water up to temperature, and don't want it to boil, okay? This is a slow, barely even simmering, okay? We're just going to nestle that chicken right down in there, and it's just going to get a nice warm little bath for about 7 minutes. And what that does is it infuses the flavor, of course, that's in there. But what I'm really after is moisture inside this chicken. And the same thing with the potatoes. When the chicken comes out, we're going to drop the potatoes in here and get them a little pre-bath before they go into the air fryer. And, all right, guys, we're about 5 minutes in. Let's go ahead and give them a quick turn. Look at that. Okay, like I said, all this is doing is just getting it started. That's it. All right, I'm gonna go another 2 minutes or so on this side, and then we'll take them out and season them up, get them in the air fryer. All right, let's take these babies out, put them right back in this bowl they came from. But other than that, these are all my normal suspects, okay? Maggi Pollo, Sazon, garlic and onion powder, salt and pepper. I do have some dried herbs in here though. Some Italian seasoning. This is the extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to put a drizzle of that in there. So I've got some dried basil and some dried, okay, let's sprinkle that seasoning down in there liberally, okay? And I made so much because we're going to use this same seasoning on our potatoes, okay? Let's go ahead and mix these around. Put that olive oil in there to help it stick. Also, to give it some moisture in the air fryer, okay? All right, here's the basket for my air fryer. I figured it was just easier to bring it over here. Now you probably won't be able to get down in here unless I move my camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray the basket a little bit. All right, and then I'm just gonna lay my wings down in here. It's not a really big basket, but it's big enough. Okay. Sorry guys, I am gonna spray the wings also. The top of the wings, even though I've got olive oil on there, I still want that extra little spray on top of them to get that skin nice and crispy. All right guys, this is how we're looking halfway in. Aren't those beautiful? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a flip. Look at that. It's so crispy already. They smell so good. All right, let's go ahead and get these potatoes down in this warm bath. Get them pre-cooked. And we'll do the same thing. Get them seasoned up. And into the air fryer. And then it's taste test time. Alrighty. Alright, let's go ahead and get these potatoes seasoned up and into the air fryer. And these won't take more than 10 minutes in the air fryer also, because they have their little boiling in that hot little bath. A little bit of olive oil. Let's move it around. And I may have gotten a little onion or two in there. You know what? I'm okay with that. All right, let's go in with that seasoning. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is gonna be good. All right, let's go ahead and give that a quick toss. Okay, just making sure every potato has some of that seasoning. Boy, this smells good, you guys. Boy, that smells good. Look at that. A little bit more seasoning, because why not? Why not? All right, let's get our air fryer basket. Give it a little spray. And let's dump those potatoes right down in there. Okay. And I'm not even worried about them being single layer or anything like that. They're gonna get crispy and beautiful. Okay. Let's give them a little bit of a zhuzh there. All right, and I'm gonna give them a little spray on top. Why not? Give you a nice little peek down in there. You can see how it's looking. Okay. All right, into the air fryer they go. Okay, while our potatoes are finishing up and they're just about there, let's go ahead and make our garlic sweet chili sauce. Okay. We're gonna need about a tablespoon of butter. Okay. It's about that much, about a tablespoon. Put that in there and get that melted. This sauce is so quick and easy and simple, but so delicious, guys. So delicious. Alright. While that's melting, let's go ahead and get our garlic in here. And I've got one large garlic clove. Okay? And it was large. Let's call this baby extra large. It was big. Let's go ahead and saute that. Get that going for about 30 seconds or so, until that garlic starts to really smell good. And I've got this on a medium-low heat. Okay? Oh boy, it smells so good. Okay? Then that's going. We're gonna go in with some of our, see it, there we go. That is that sauce of mine that I just love. This is the Thai style sweet chili sauce. I put this on just about everything, especially egg rolls. Oh, I love it on egg rolls. Okay. Put that garlic browning spoon of this, although I'm not measuring. Okay. There we go. That, my friend, is our garlic sweet chili sauce. And it's gonna glaze those wings. Oh my goodness. All right, that point, go ahead and turn it off. And of course, if you're making more wings than I'm making, then you wanna use, make more sauce. But this is just for 6 wings, and in those babies go. And just toss them and get them all completely, beautifully coated in that sauce. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Doesn't that look just, oh, look at that baby glisten. If I can get him up there. He won't let me get him up. Won't let me get him up there so you can get a close-up of him. Look at that. Look at that. There one. Isn't that beautiful? My goodness, guys. Come on. Come on. All right. Those potatoes are just about ready. We're going to plate this up. It's time for the taste test. All right, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Am I excited about this one. Come on, let's get a close-up of that. Look at those wings. Look at that. Oh, my word, y'all. My word. Just a little ketchup from my potatoes. Here they come. They're coming. They're coming. Look at that. Ooh, you can't tell me that doesn't look delicious. All right, let's get in here for a taste test. Let's get in here for a taste test. I'm going right for the star, you know it. And I'm going for that flat. That's a small flat too, but that's okay. I'm going for it. Come on. Come on. Get your first piece there. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, you know it is. You know it is. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Mmm. 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 Mhm. Mhm. This is as good as being fried, but you don't have all that grease, all that friedness. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Look at that. Mm. Clean bone. Clean bone. Guys. Mm. That is crazy good. You hear me? It's got just enough heat to tickle your back, to the back of your throat, but it's not overpowering. And that garlic with it, oh, boy, does that come through. That chicken is nice and tender. It's juicy, it's not dried out. Come on, let's get a potato. It's one of those russets, which I love. You want ketchup on it? I know I do. Look at that. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's hot. It is hot. Oh, but it's so good. Go cider. Mm. It's so good. So good. Mmm. Gosh. If you like this one, come on, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, come on in and join the family. And to all my new subscribers, welcome. And thank you for coming in and joining Mama Angel's family and supporting me. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I send one of these amazing recipes coming up out of Mama Angel's kitchen. All right, guys, I love you. Have a fantastic evening and stay prayed up. I'll see you in my next video. Good night.